Have you ever wondered how woolly mammoths, those ancient creatures of the Ice Age, would fare in our modern environment? Picture, if you will, an age when colossal hairy beasts roamed the earth. These majestic creatures, the woolly mammoths, were perfectly adapted to thrive in the harsh frozen landscapes that dominated our planet thousands of years ago. But let's pause for a moment. Picture our world today. In stark contrast to the frigid conditions of the Ice Age, we now inhabit a planet that is warmer, busier, and far more complex. Our landscapes have evolved from glacial plains to sprawling urban jungles and vast agricultural expanses. Our atmosphere, too, has undergone drastic changes, with levels of carbon dioxide far surpassing those of the Mammoths era. In the face of these changes, could these magnificent beasts survive if they were around today? This question, dear listener, is the seed of our journey today. So buckle up as we delve into the survival question of the woolly mammoths. Imagine a woolly mammoth stepping into our world, its thick fur and long tusks contrasting sharply with the steel and glass of our cities. It's a fascinating image, isn't it? But what would life truly look like for this Ice Age behemoth in the 21st century? First, let's consider climate change. The woolly mammoth was built for the cold, its thick fur and fat reserves essential for survival in harsh, icy environments. Today's world is warmer and getting hotter. Would the mammoth become a victim of overheating, or could it, like the polar bear, start shedding its fur to adapt? Next, there's the issue of habitat loss. Mammoths roamed vast, unspoiled landscapes. Today, those lands are often cities, farms, or highways. Could mammoths adapt to these transformed habitats, much like urban foxes or raccoons have done? Then there's the human element. Mammoths, like modern elephants, would likely face conflicts with humans. They might be seen as a threat or a resource. Would they be hunted for their ivory, as elephants have been? Or could they, with their size and strength, find a role in our societies like elephants in Asia? We can speculate, and these scenarios might seem plausible, but the truth is we're only scratching the surface. The reality, however, might be far more complex than our imaginations can conjure. Our journey through this hypothetical world has revealed some intriguing possibilities. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've unearthed through this exploration. The woolly mammoth, an iconic creature from the Ice Age, would indeed face a series of challenges if it were to find itself in today's world. The climate, for one, has drastically changed. The cold, snowy landscapes that the mammoth thrived in have largely disappeared, replaced by warmer and more diverse environments. This alone could pose a significant hurdle for our furry friend, yet life has a way of adapting, doesn't it? Just as species today evolve to survive in changing habitats, so too might the woolly mammoth. It could potentially develop new traits or behaviors to cope with a warmer climate or different food sources. The extent of these adaptations, of course, are purely speculative, but they serve to spark our imagination and curiosity. And there's a larger point to this whimsical journey of ours. By considering the survival of an extinct species in our contemporary world, we're led to reflect on our own impact on this planet. As we alter the environment, we're not just changing the conditions for existing life, but also for life that has come before us. As we grapple with the reality of our changing world, one thing is certain. The survival of the woolly mammoth in today's environment remains an intriguing question, one that challenges us to consider our own role in shaping the world of tomorrow.